From the age of 5 to 15, my life ran on a different track. A decade that was shaped by witness protection and, honestly, drowning myself in all kinds of different substances. Now, that story's for another time, and I hope you guys will stand by for that because that's a good one. So, I see myself as a late bloomer. And I now see that finding yourself isn't about being early or late. It's about the kind of change you go through and how those changes make you uniquely equipped to create the kind of wealth that your friends that show, their mansions on Facebook or Instagram will never understand. After years of untangling my relationship with my birth country, a very complicated one, the USA, I finally claimed my sense of belonging here in Colombia. Now, listen, it is not that easy. Not everyone can just make a leap, okay? But if there's one thing that's truly helped me, it is financial literacy. That goes beyond making money. It's about growing with ethics, being frugal, doing solid research, and understanding credit. Yes, credit. It's so freaking important. These are pillars you can stand on whether you're starting a business locally or thinking globally. And let me tell you, for all of you who follow me for real estate, this is so important. I run businesses today that support me while I'm in my sleep. Yes, my real estate license is a tool. I'm living a version of wealth that feels right for me. It's not the kind of wealth promised by the flashy courses you see everywhere else. No shade, okay? I offer consultations too, but mine are for people who want to live well, whether they prefer to save or happen to have a lot already. Honestly, here's what I've learned about building wealth both home and abroad. So I guess number one, first would be consider moving abroad. I know that sounds really crazy, but if not, learning about international opportunities. Living in a new country can dramatically lower your expenses and open up new ways to save and invest. I'm not talking about gentrifying though, and that's again for another video. If moving isn't right for you, you can still make global moves by investing in international stocks or funds, and I will share that with you all maybe in the comments below. This is not only a way to make money, but it spreads your risk and it gives you a piece of growth in other parts of the world, because we're seeing a lot happening with AI, etc. But there's a lot of business outside of the US. Minimalism is another form of wealth. Less can be truly more. By cutting out what you don't need, you end up with so much more resources to invest and go enjoy meaningful experiences. It's been the smartest thing I've ever done, just to be a minimalist. Start building wealth with what you have. You might start small, maybe investing in global index funds or experimenting with a little cryptocurrency, which honestly nowadays I'm not really a fan of, but I know many people are. Just kind of be a Bitcoin enthusiast. I'm just saying that. Again, I'm not a financial advisor in any sense. I'm a fiduciary, but understanding exchange, the markets, and the rules wherever you're investing is key. Also, networking is also a great key, whether it's back home, connecting with people who understand the international finance community. There are expats, I call myself an immigrant communities where you can learn about working for others and making mistakes, because you need room to do that, and being frugal will allow you that. The last thing I want to talk about is freedom and having just bigger numbers in your bank account. It gives you options, the ability to choose how you live, how you spend your time, and how to define your own version of success. I'm not talking about massive numbers. I'm talking about numbers that give you, again, time. So again, being a late bloomer has been a gift. It has given me time to see that there are so many ways to create wealth. So many. You guys really use the internet. Really think about this. Nothing can hold you in one place. And so whether you make your move abroad or you just want to plant stronger roots right where you are, do it. Now is the time. And I want to share more with you guys soon. I love you guys, and I shall talk to you later, alligator.